Now, they actually did a program with you and I guess Randy with Dusty Rhodes. He came into the company, and Vince put the polka dots on him, stuff like that. Yeah. Obviously for obvious reasons.
Don't forget Sapphire.
Yeah, and you had Sapphire as his valet.
Yeah.
What are your memories of the program you did with those guys?
It amazed me that Vince was able to take someone like Sapphire. Her name was Juanita Wright. She was just a lovely woman. I used to tease her a lot because, after she started working, and she loved Dusty Rhodes. She did. I mean, she loved him. I mean, with her whole person, she loved Dusty Rhodes, and she would not do anything against him. I mean, nothing, not a thing. Vince required me to help her, and I would have done willingly. All I had to do was ask. And I took her into the ring, and I was trying to teach her how to do a flying mirror, and she kept doing it. You go down on a flying mirror, you go down on your right knee, you cup the head when you come down, so their head or their face doesn't go into your knee. Well, when Safi was doing it, everything was fine. She grabbed the head, flipped me over, but instead of going down on this knee, she went down on this knee. Therefore, my nose went into her knee when she was coming down. Vince happened to be at the training session at the time, and I said, and I yelled, which is something I usually try not to do with her, because it doesn't get the point across. Yelling doesn't get it across. But I just lost it for some reason, and everybody turned around and looked because they never heard me do that before, except for out at the ring. And I told her, I said, Sapphire, I love you. I said, but you do this shit to me in the ring, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to punch your lights out. And I've never tried to hurt anybody in the ring. She started crying, and I felt bad. And I said, okay, let's try it again. Now, take my head. You're going to give me a flying mirror, and you're going to go down on your right knee. You're going to cut my head, and that's how we're going to do it. And she wound up doing it right. And needless to say, for the show, she did really good in trying.
How was Dusty to work with?
Dusty was fine. Dusty was always there. Always gave me my space. He always included me in the spots. Always included Sapphire and I in spots. Him and Randy, they were very generous with us. They gave us our time. We all complimented each other, and that's what we all loved.
Now, were the boys extra hard on Dusty because of Dusty's past?
I heard comments. You have to understand my way of thinking. I try not to hold grudges, and I'm sure, this is very competitive business, and you can't help but get a little hot. I mean, I got hot at Bischoff a few times. I got hot at Muller. I mean, I got hot at everybody. But it's not important. What's important is the here and the now. And the guy just seemed to carry grudges so far.
Now, did you have any knowledge of any of the guy managers having heat with you over your push?
The who managers?
The guys.
The guys?
Jimmy Hart was there. Bobby Heenan probably.
I don't think so. If they had any kind of resentments or anything, I didn't know about it.
Right.
Because they were always so ready to help me. Jimmy Hart, well, when I got hurt in Memphis that time, when I took a couple of years off, Jimmy Hart came and saw me. After I got back finished in the hospital, I had the brace on my leg. He came and saw me. So I had a history with Jimmy Hart.
Okay.
Bobby Heenan, I really don't think there was any jealousy. I really don't. If there was, I didn't know about it, or they didn't let on.